All right, fan segment. These are all submitted by our patrons, so shout out you guys. Thank you so much. And a lot of them are Maul or Daredevil themed, but there's some other stuff mixed in. How's the recent success and big deal guests affecting you guys mentally and going forward about how far you guys can climb?
Very nice question.
Very sweet question. Obviously we're very happy, we're very proud, we're very thankful, I think would be the biggest word. The fact that these guests even want to come on, that they're reaching out, that we've been able to build something that means something to you guys and to the industry. I think maybe they're starting to take notes. I think maybe we can continue to do a good thing. So we're very thankful. And I to me, the main thing is moving forward, obviously we want big guest freaking James Gunn to come on the podcast. We would, a lot of people on TikTok were commenting James Gunn's happening now. And even us, we were like, maybe, we'd love, we could do something with that. But in my mind, the show has always been an escape for you guys, and whether we have big guests or not, my job is to try and be a light for you guys. Our job is to create something that can help you through your day. So whether we're filming with James Gunn or whether we're just filming by ourselves, I want to come on the mic and just try to be a light for you guys. And it is mentally, that makes it a lot easier when things are going well and there's success and we have big guests. But regardless, that's my job. That's our job. So again, we're thankful.
Absolutely. Just to build off of that was a great answer. To me, obviously, I'm so fucking excited about it, and I want to get every guest that we can possibly get for you guys. But like you said, the priority is the escape for y'all. I would rather an episode with just the two of us than an episode with, I don't know, the biggest actor in the world, Leonardo DiCaprio. If he's not going to give a fuck. If he's... that's not entertaining to y'all. Like you said, number one thing is for an escape. And something I have been cognizant of, and it's not something that we've talked about off air maybe as much as I would like to, but I do want to still prioritize that this show is us and not a guest podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
We will have any and all guests, that want to come on and whatever. But at the end of the day, it's, it's us, you know what I'm saying? And that's really, really important to me to maintain that so that our audience, y'all don't rely on a guest. And, the reason that the Robert Kirkman episode was so great isn't just because he's Robert fucking Kirkman. It's because the first thing he said was, you gave season 4 a 7. What the fuck is wrong with you? Some insight here. Andrew pops the fuck off at the start of that episode. He gives one of his biggest, yes, when Robert Kirkman, the first thing he said is, I want to put y'all on the hot seat. That wasn't because you feel super strongly about season 4 and disagree with me. That was your excitement because you were like, oh my gosh, he's incredible already.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm super excited about the future. And we're going to do everything in our power to continue to be an escape for y'all because we're the motherfucking escape pod.
That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Oh, sorry. Oh, here's one that we already talked about. Should this be the end of Kingpin's run? One of my favorite villains of all time, but does it not get annoying that every time Matt wins, it's invalidated by the next season? He still saved Karen, so it'd still be a win even if he returned. But I'd argue that finale loses a lot of weight if he's right back next year. Completely agree.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that. I agree. My girlfriend rated Empire Strikes Back a 6 out of 10. Should I die and reincarnate as a horse so I can be with Alex? I think that's your only option. 6 out of 10 is...
6 out of 10 is bad.
That's tough.
But I have to ask, what order? What order did you show your girlfriend the films? If you showed her New Hope... I take it she liked New Hope because you didn't include it in here. But she didn't like Empire? Yeah, she might just be nuts.
Yeah. I'd probably just, maybe you don't have to die. Just kind of save yourself.
Get out of there.
Get out of there. Yeah.
We're not advocating for that. Oh, I guess
for them to break up, I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Shorts has him 2 next. That'll be the deciding factor.
What do guests usually do after recording the pod? Do they chill and talk for a while, or do they leave right after you're done filming? Also, congrats on getting Robert Kirkman on. Easily my favorite episode so far. Thank you for saying that. Honestly, yeah, they usually do chill.
Yeah, I was trying to think through. Most of them have hung out with. We went to lunch with Liefeld.
Rob Liefeld.
And then Kurtman didn't have time for lunch, but he still stayed here for 30, 40 minutes, talked to us about a lot of stuff.
Behind the scenes stuff
that we can't
that will never be said, unfortunately. But
no, it was great. He was very kind. We talked about Invincible. He was talking about season 5, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They normally hang out if they have time.
We had a guest. Youch, Andrew. Brad Winterbaum. Got him right out of there.
I mean,
he showed us the Punisher trailer.
Yeah.
By the way, that comes out this week.
Yeah.
That comes out in like 5 days from recording this. Crazy. So that's super exciting. Look forward to our review for the Punisher One Last Kill special presentation. But Disney got Winterbaum out of here.
Yeah, he had stuff to do.
And then, somebody else we had on that will be coming out in the next couple weeks. He stayed for like 20, 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. Will Hat Guy come to the LA Rams game in Melbourne, Australia?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. Like a lot of people, a lot of my friends, I'm sure that you guys have experienced this a bit if you guys are friends of travelers. A lot of people are like, you got to go to Japan. You're such a big Pokemon fan. You got to go to Japan. Everybody's got to go to Japan. Everybody's telling me all of our friends in the social media space have gone to Japan like 5 times in the last year. Angel, our roommate, AA Rugs, has been to Japan like 3 times in the last like 6 months. Every day he's like, dude, you got to go to Japan. I'm not getting on a flight for 11 hours. How long is the flight to Australia? 20 hours? Fuck you. I'm not getting on that flight.
I've been. It's a long time.
I just can't.
It's a long time.
Not doing that.